So, 2 outs, Frank Robinson. Frank Robinson, with one swing of the bat, can put the Orioles ahead here. So let's see. 17 home runs on the season. Pitch, swing and a miss. And that is the ball game. So the Houston Astros of 2019 win both of the tiebreakers and now win the division, American division, and they are the number 2 seed in the tournament. So what you just saw there was the 2019 Houston Astros winning the division of the American division of the GLB for season 5. And I just want to step in here and show you how actually the Astros got there. So we're going to go to this screen here that shows the final standings of the season 5. And as you can see in the American division of the GLB, Goat League Baseball, we had a 3-way tie between the Baltimore Orioles of 1969, the Houston Astros of 2019, and the Texas Rangers of 2011. So in that situation, after the season was completed, 156 games, there had to be a tiebreaker. The Orioles, who had a winning record against both the Astros and the Rangers, were the top seed at the end of the season. So the first tiebreaker was between the Astros and the Rangers. And then the winner of that game was going to play the Orioles for the division title. So now we're just going to cut to the highlights of the tiebreakers. Here we go. Chirinos on third now. Alvarez on first. 2 outs. George Springer the batter. The right fielders bat .245, 12 home runs, 73 RBIs. And there's another shot to left field, and it's a base hit. That'll score the tying run. So what you just saw there was the Astros of 2019 tying the score in the first tiebreaker against the Rangers of 2011. The Astros then came up in the bottom of the second to go ahead. And here is that clip. Runners at first to third for Jose Altuve, the top of the order. 1 out. There's a base hit into right field. 1 run scores. Runner's going for third, and he's safe. So, the Astros take the lead on that RBI single by Jose Altuve, and now there's still runners at first, third with 1 out for Michael Brantley. Brantley 0 for 1. There's another line shot. Base hit into right field. So, the runner scores to make the score 3-1, and runners are now at first and second with 1 out, and Robinson Chirinos, the catcher, steps in. And that was all the scoring for this game. So we'll take you to the last out of the game, and then going to the first highlight of the game that the Astros played against the 1969 Orioles for the division championship, the division title. Rangers down to their last out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's the ball game. So the Houston Astros win this tiebreaker and go on to face the Baltimore Orioles of 1969 to decide the American division leader. Do not send them now. The bases are loaded with nobody out. Big opportunity here for Brooks Robinson. Robinson sent a ball we got robbed of a home run in right field by Josh Reddick his last time up. So let's see what happens here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Pitch from Cole. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That was big. 1 out. Andy Etchebarren, the catcher, is up. 1 out, and bases loaded for the 1969 Baltimore Orioles. And he strikes him out looking. Will Cole get out of this inning with no runs? Possible. Mark Belanger, the shortstop, is up. Swing and a miss. Cole strikes out the side and gets out of a bases-loaded jam here at the top of the 4th. And the score is still 0-0 here in Houston. So this game remained scoreless into the 6th inning. And then the bottom of the 6th happened. Alex Bregman, 0 for 2. Man on second, 2 out, bottom of the 6th. And they're going to walk Bregman. They don't want to take any chances because he does have 14 home runs. And they'll take their chances with the left-handed batter, Alvarez, the DH, who has 18 home runs. So let's see what happens here. And there's a fly ball deep off the wall. That's going to score a 1 run. But picks it up. And Alvarez also scores, so it's a 2-run double for Jordan Alvarez. And the Astros now have the lead 2-0. And that was the turning point of the game. The Astros went on to win, as you saw in the first highlight of the video, the game 2-0, and they moved to the playoff tournament, the 16-team playoff tournament. And we will bring you the highlights of the first round of that tournament in the next video. So see you on that one. Hope you have a good day.